pair. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. That's Mick Steele over the left-hand side of the racetrack. He's driven top alcohol funny cars forever, but this one is one of the very few active injected nitro top alcohol funny cars, which came into the Gann NHRA back in 2023.
Yeah, I think Mick is really the last guy standing as doing it on a regular basis out here. There's a handful of them out there, but Mick shows up at events pretty regularly around the country. Nunzio Valerie in the Midwest has got one. Julie Natus drove one for a while for Randy Meyer. You got the other car for the Killer Bees.
Right.
But really, Mick is the one that's still carrying the banner. And certainly at a, I don't want to call it a disadvantage, but parity is not necessarily working in his favor as once the performance is really cranked up there at the beginning of the season, NHRA wanted to work on the parity situation. They brought the nitro percentage down, and Mick had found his way at the beginning of the season and still now trying to recover from that and try to get that performance up a little bit closer. But if you look at this pair on the starting line, even though it's number 2 versus number 11 in qualifying, we only have 11 cars. This is a crapshoot here. This is a pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mick Steele's car could go up in smoke before it gets to the tree, or it could lay down a 520. You have no idea. For the Jersey Devil,
they've struggled this weekend.
Oh, mightily struggled over there on the right-hand side. And I think they're just looking for a clean pass down the track, and that would be a successful weekend for them. But just like with Jackie and Dan Dietrich in the last round, who knows what's going to happen here.
Zach, we have our guesses, and then they drop the Christmas tree. And there they go. Headley, look at his best pass weekend, but Mick Steele is long gone 549 at 261. And Headley got off the starting line and was trying to make a little headway, but Mick Steele started driving away from him, and Headley clicked it off. So Mick Steele, that injected nitro car, 549.6 at 261.42 miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them are going to frame that time ticket based on reaction time. But Mick, the car did what it was supposed to do. He still needs to find a little performance to keep up with the Bartone car. But 549 at 261, a very nice pass there for the Nitro car. And we'll get to see them a little bit later on this evening. For John Headley, still trying to figure it out there. I don't know that we see John all that much in the Jersey Devil hot rod. But 7-11 at 136, just not enough this time around, and tough break for them. But for Mick Steele, the real deal goes on to the next round.
All right, so we have our next pair here.